So forgive me guys if this is a little bit raw. I mean, in connecting the dots as far as me relating to you as being considerate. This is the camera and the people behind it are just kind of hard to connect with right now. Sorry. I was going to talk about some of the things that have been helping me with schizophrenia lately. Well, I have been through a lot in my life. I'm 40 years old. The doctor said you've got 40 years of being on your medicine, to counteract the 1 year you were off your medicine and the damage that it did. It basically made me forget who I was, it's hard to explain. You almost forget your sense of self, which is like the deepest part. I can even think of forgetting about yourself, and you just forget it. And I can't explain it completely, but that's what happened. I've been in a deep depression. It's pretty complicated how I got there in my life. For 2 or 3 years I've been in that deep depression. I just started coming out of it. And it was basically due to being in God's presence. That was the thing that I've been through my whole life. Is since I was 16, I accepted Jesus Christ and God in my heart, Father. So I've been walking with Him for that long, basically. So what I'm saying is I've experienced with Him and being in His presence, and that's really what brought me out of the depression mostly. I would say mainly is God, and being in His presence, because in His presence is life and joy and pleasures forevermore. And how can you be depressed if you have life and joy and pleasures forevermore, eternally at His right hand? This is promised forever in God's presence. And I don't expect this to help everybody the way that it helped me at this point in my life, at your point, wherever you are in your life. But I'm just hoping that whatever information I share, that it might just go into your brain, and at some point in your journey in this life, along your journey, it might help you. That's all I'm hoping. Another thing that helped was being able to differentiate between what is real in the psychological, community and what is not. Like schizophrenia, that's just a label that they put on an individual, and I just don't think that you can label a human being like that. Not that kind of thing. Like, if you want to label a cold, okay, you call it a cold, it's a cold, okay. But the schizophrenia is more complicated. It has to do with the human mind and human beings' individuality, and I just don't think you can place a label on that. And once you start getting into the signs and the symptoms, I think that a person can adopt it onto themselves and almost take it as an identity, when the truth is it's all just made up. It's just a label they tried to define something they couldn't understand, and it's been around for hundreds of years now, and maybe they never should have thought of it. I'm not saying that we don't need medicine. Everybody might need medicine for something at some point in their lives or something, but I need medicine. I have to be on medicine. That's as deep and as far as my thought goes on it. It's just I need medicine, and it helps. I don't try to overthink it. So just like I was saying, hopefully this will help somebody at some point in their journey through this life. I'm not saying it'll help you the way it helped me. Right now, at this point in my life, it'll help you at the point you are in your life, but hopefully the information will go into your brain, and somewhere down the line it'll help you, as much as it helped me right now at this point where it helped me in my life.